Don't say it.
How can you be late? What kind of special forces were you?
Where are you, Dad?
Listen, there's been a complication, son. We're trapped. We're in the main compartment cargo area. Do you have any idea how to get us out of here?
Are you towards the front wheel?
No, it's the main cargo hatch. Stop the blade! I repeat, stop the blade!
Climb in the back. I'm gonna need you to count for me. Okay, I'm gonna count to 5 and you're gonna jump.
What do you mean, jump?
What? No, we can't jump!
Julia!
5! 4! 3!
2! How bad is it?
It's really bad!
Take the scarf and put pressure on it!
It's not working! We need a doctor!
If we don't outrun these guys, we're gonna need a bloody good lawyer too.
Tower to Airstar 669. You are going to crash. Do you copy? 669, do you copy? I repeat, you're going to crash. You need to stop the engine right now. If you hear me, please pull the emergency brake. It's the spring on your right.
Yeah, I see it.
Now.
What do we do?
You hold on.
You see the building, Junior?
I do.
Well, planes tend to move. Buildings tend to stand still.
That's what I'm counting on.
No!
I see what you're thinking, and I hate it!
What the hell?
The unidentified vehicle has just entered the main terminal.